It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Kill! 26.
Throwing to start this game. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. The intended target there was... And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Lions sinking pass here. Dime package, 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah, here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yeah!
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jack Campbell with the INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Don't jump, man.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Eat you. Right.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, son.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go. Good.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
All right.
Fields to throw it. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the 16. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, here we go. 26.
Dak off the play fake. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Go. Get out there. Hey, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Gun.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Catch made by Cooks. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Fullback trying to power it across. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take. We're going to 54. Why?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. This one is up and good. And we're all tied up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Taken in by Williams outright. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down throw for Fields. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Here we go.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Here we go. Go.
Fields looking to throw. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he'll get it up to the 44. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys trying to make some noise before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This taken from the 12. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Prescott here from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Dak throwing again. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Another throw for Prescott. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 14. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Right take. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds. Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming here from the 12. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Pass complete to Gibbs. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. Fair catch made here at the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Another one for Cook. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Swerve to A.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, son.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fox now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
1st down, here's Dak. This finds Cooks, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Continuing to move past the 45. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yeah!
From the gun is Prescott. That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Fires over the middle, caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Again, it's Cook. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
Prescott set to pass. Cook calls it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, here we go.
From the 37. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Quick hitter complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they pick him off again! Jack Campbell with the INT.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Fox now to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yeah!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing again is Dak. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here we go. Done.
Prescott now on third down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Flanoy, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Dak throwing again. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Catch made by Cooks. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott connects with Cook. Has some room to work. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Escapes the pocket. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Sit high.
And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Sit high.
And they'll take a knee. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Lions get the win on the road.